what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I am Tyler. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we've got a beer that I have pretty high expectations for, and this is going to be a collaboration beer. This is going to be between Abomination and Icarus Brewing. This is going to be Flying into the Fog. This is an 8.9%er double IPA, double dry hopped with Columbus and Rowaka. So, pretty cool combo there. Don't know if I've ever had that combo before. So, I don't know that there's a date on this can or not. It's been a while since I've had a beer from Abomination. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything on the can here. But anyway, let's roll it a little bit just in case. I don't know if this is going to have, a good bit of sediment, possibly. Let's go ahead and get this poured. Alright, so appearance-wise, yeah, it looks like a juicy, hazy beer, right? It's got that deep golden orange type of color to it. About a finger's worth of sort of an off-white head. Kind of soapy. Completely hazy though. I can't see any light coming through. Smells nice. It looks nice. Sorry. Let's go ahead and smell it. Ooh, yeah, that smells nice. It's got like a nice mixture of the old school and new school hop character because, Columbus is definitely one of those old school hops. Rowaka, to me, is more obviously a new school hop, but it's got more of that juicy, tropical-esque sort of aroma to it. Like I'm getting some like pithy grapefruit mixed with kind of like a grassy herbal type of thing. Yeah, it's got this sort of, what's the best way to even put that? I think pithy, the pithy grapefruit part, it's got this very distinct herbaceous character kind of melded into it. When you get past that, I'm getting some juicy stone fruit. It's got this nice nectarine, apricot type of thing. It's got a tiny bit of the onion and garlic sort of dankness as well. I think it's giving me sort of a West Coast IPA type of hop profile, but with a lot more juicy sort of characteristics, on top of it. It's got a little bit of this crackery sort of malt backbone on it. It doesn't smell boozy, but it smells, I don't want to say malty either, because it's not like a malty beer, but you definitely get that malt in there. But it's definitely sitting on the back row. It's got a lot of old school hop characteristic, though, with just a big dose of juiciness in there, too. So that's kind of the bulk of this aroma. Smells absolutely fantastic, though, I will add. Very, very great smelling beer. So if it follows up on that, I think we're in for a treat. Let's go ahead and dive in. Cheers. Yeah. Wow, that's nice. I think this really is a great addition of a West Coast meets like New England haze. And I don't want it to come off as like it's this bitter, old school hoppy beer. It's not. It's got a lot of new school sort of vibes going on as well. But it's got a nice pop of bitterness right up front. Let's just get to that. Cut to the chase there. It's got a nice pop of bitterness. Definitely reminds me more of the old school West Coast type of vibe. So you get that. It kind of melds to that, or transitions, I guess is a better word, to that more, pithy, grapefruity type of thing, like orange peel, orange zest, pineapple, apricot. All that stuff just kind of starts, lingering in after that pop of bitterness. The finish is where I'm getting a lot more of the herbaceous type of characteristics. Just very oniony and garlicky. Got like a chiviness in there as well. A lot going on in this one. It's very complex, I feel like. And you don't get that a lot with a lot of New England IPAs these days. So it's really kind of quite nice, actually, just to get, something that it's not one dimensional. It has different aspects of it that if you kind of, cue in on and just think about it as you're drinking it, you can really pick up on some different things. And that's pretty cool. 8.9%. Honestly, I feel like this has a slight bit of booziness to it. Maybe boozy's not the right word. It has a slight hint of like a little bit of warming and a decent malt character. And that's what's giving me the more boozy, that's for lack of better words, but more of a boozy type of flavor. Mouthfeel, somewhere around medium. It's not, super, super creamy, but definitely not thin either. Somewhere in the middle of the pack. This is fun though, man. I really like that bitterness up front. I really like the old school hoppiness to it with those Columbus hops. And I really like how it transitions into more of that tropical, fruity type of thing. Then it's followed up with more of like an herbaceous bite at the end. It's got a lingering sweetness there before it dries out. But yeah, great beer. I think it's a great collaboration. I think they really nailed this one. I mean, to be completely honest, we're getting some nice lacing on the glass as well. I'm enjoying this one up quite a bit. As for a rating, I'm going to go 4.3 on this one, just because of its, complexity, and it's standing out, as far as like beers that I've had as of late. Like, it's kind of making a case for itself. So I think that's a fair rating, and I would love to know what you thought of it if you've had this one. So definitely let me know in the comments section. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, do whatever you feel inclined to do. I would certainly appreciate it. But I think that does it. We'll see you in the next review. Cheers.